Hi, welcome to our Yoga for Everybody. Today, in our 30-minute session, we are going to work on opening up the liver. So, the liver is responsible not only for the production of healthy blood cells, but also the cleansing of blood and the release of iron into the bloodstream. My name is Skylar Ramirez. Let's get started. Seated in any position. Whoops. Seated in any position. You can be to the back of your chair, scooted to the front of the chair, or somewhere in between. Wherever you are, go ahead and assume a nice tall posture with the body. Let's turn the palms up to open the chest. From here, as you inhale, pull the breath from the belly up to your throat and then lift the head. And as you exhale, relax your chin, relax your ribs, and maybe round the belly just a little bit and let go of the breath. Inhale, pull the breath up and lengthen the spine. Open the throat. Exhale, drop the chin, drop the ribs, round the spine, and just allow that body to round just in a soft curve, like a little clamshell. Inhale, pull forward, pull the breath up. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart, open the throat. Exhale from the throat, dropping the chin, the chest, and rounding the belly. Two more like this. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Open the throat. Exhale, round. Last one. And exhale, round. Let's come to center. On the inhale, this time pull the arms back. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Then exhale, palms forward, pull back through the elbows as you circle back. A few more like this. Inhale, open, stretching out the muscles that are under the armpits, connecting to the ribs, muscles that lay over the liver and the intestines. Inhale, big breath, palms forward, back. Just one more like that. Exaggerating the reach. Let's inhale, take the arms up and overhead. Lace the palms together. Invert the hands. Press up and lean over to the left, opening up the right side of the body. Think of shifting the weight down into the right hip as you pull up from the right armpit and lean just slightly over to the left. Maybe turn your head to look over to the left so that we're able to take some tension out of the neck and shoulders. Breathe into the upper right lung, just under the armpit region. And then exhale, notice that you have a little bit of retraction there. Inhale, pull the breath into the right armpit, press through the hands at the top of the breath, assisting the stretch. And then exhale, bend the elbows a tiny bit. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, press up, press over to the left, push the hip down. Exhale, slowly relax it in. One more, big breath, upper right lung. Press it to the left. Push the right hip down, exaggerating that side bend. Exhale, relax. Let's bring it to center, hands to the heart, centering the body with the breath. Inhale, sweep the arms back and around. Exhale, palms to the heart, pressing the thumbs into the center of the chest. Inhale, sweep. Palms together, exhale down, press the thumbs into the sternum, into the center of the chest space. One more, inhale up. Exhale, palms together, pulling down through the fingertips and hands, press into the center of the chest. Inhale, arms overhead, fingers lace, invert the palms, push up, doing that stretch on the other side now. Lean just a little bit over to the right. Push down into the left hip. Inhale into the upper left lung. And at the top of the inhale, straighten the arms a little more, pushing over to the right. Exhale, relax just a little bit. Allow the muscles to retract. Inhale, breath first into the upper left lung. Top of the breath, maybe pull just another drop of breath in and straighten the arms, leaning over, pushing the left hip down. Coming to center, relax a little bit. Just one more. Inhale, press up. Push down to the hip, lean over, press through the palms of the hands, look over to the right, giving the neck and shoulders a little release. When you're ready, bring it to center. From here, palms together down to the heart. Let's gather the breath again. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, palms together. Thumbs press into the center of the chest. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down, palms pressing to the heart. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to the heart. From seated or standing, we're going to take the legs out wide. So if you're in a chair, you can take the legs out probably as wide as your hips or a little wider than the hips. From standing, you're coming into almost a straddle-like position. No matter where you are with your foundation, either seated or standing foundation, turn your left toe out to the side and then straighten that right leg out behind you. So if you're standing, you'll be able to pivot on your left foot and then take that right leg back a little more, keeping a bend in your left knee. We're finding a warrior two stance. So this could be from a chair or it could be from standing on the floor. Either way, you're going to get the same stretch, the same health benefits. From here, let's extend the arms out from the chest. Reach out through your fingertips. Turn the left palm up. Inhale, reach up. Lower that right hand down and lean back a little bit. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Take the left hand or elbow to your thigh. Then sweep that right arm up and overhead, reaching maybe over your ear, opening up the right side of the body. Inhale, bring that right arm down. Left arm comes up. Big breath in. Exhale, left arm or left elbow down. Right arm overhead, reach. Hold it there. Try a big breath here and reach through the right fingertips. Exhale, relax the armpit. Inhale, right arm down, left arm up, reverse warrior flow. Looking up. Exhale, bring it down, right arm overhead. Hold it here. Inhale in place. Big inhale under the right armpit. Reach overhead with the palm of your hand. Exhale, relax that armpit and shoulder. Inhale, reverse warrior. One more time through that flow. Big breath in, reach. And now exhale down, right arm over. From here, inhale, press through the fingertips overhead. Maybe look down at the floor. That way the neck and head have a little bit of release while we are targeting through that right waistline. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring the right hand to your waist. Slowly push up. From here, let's slide that right leg in. We can walk our bodies to the right edge of the chair, lengthening out the left leg behind us with the right knee bent. Or you can stand up, and when you stand, it is the right toe out to the side, left leg straight, bending the right knee. So you have this nice warrior two stance that you can create whether you are seated or standing. No matter what you choose, you're getting the same health benefit of lymphatic drainage in the lower extremities, just a little different in the weight-bearing properties. Let's extend the arms out from the heart, looking past your right fingertips. Warrior two pose. Turn the right palm up. Reach straight up. Lower the left hand. Inhale into that upper right lung as you reach and lean back a little. Exhale, come down. Right hand to the right thigh. Left arm overhead. As we hold it here, we could always maybe bring the right elbow to the right thigh. You don't have to go that low, but you can experiment with it. Inhale, open the left armpit. And now exhale, let it retract. Inhale, push off your right leg. Right arm up, left arm down. Big inhale into that upper right lung. Exhale, bring it down. Right hand or elbow to the right thigh. Left arm up and overhead. Inhale into the left armpit region. Reach, pull up and out of the rib, and then exhale, let it retract. Inhale, right arm up. Just a couple more times to that reverse warrior flow. Breathe deep as we reach. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left arm overhead, exaggerating on the inhale. Exhale, soften. One more time through. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm up, left arm down, reach. Exhale, right arm down, left arm overhead. Find the in-breath. Breathe into the upper left lung. Reach, exaggerating the openness of the ribs. And when you're ready, exhale, soften, bring it to center, push off the leg, and let's bring both legs forward. If we're seated, let's come to the very front edge of our chair today. That way we're able to maybe reach back to loosen up the chest and the heart, opening up the muscles around your sternum. From here, make sure that the feet are comfortable. They could be close to touching or out to about hips width distance. Let's start with the hands pressing into the chest. Inhale, circle the elbows back behind you, just like a yawn. And as you're pulling back, straighten those arms back towards the edges of your chair. So you could hold on to the back of the chair if it permits. You could walk the hands down to the seat of the chair also. No matter where you go with the arms, we're getting the same energetic benefit of opening the heart and chest. As we inhale, let's lean forward a little bit. Allow your heart and sternum to lift. Pull the ribs up. Maybe even lift your chin and open the throat. Try one big inhale here. And now exhale, pull the ribs in and back. Let the shoulders round, bend the elbows, drop your head and chin. Holding it here, let's breathe down into the lowest part of our back, through the mid-back, and up to the space under your shoulder blades. On the next inhale, shift forward. Lead with the heart. Pull up from your collarbones. Pull up from the ribs. Pull up from the throat and the neck. Press the shoulders away from the ears, creating a healthy contraction along the sides of the spine, squeezing and wringing out the liver so we're able to wring out or detox the blood. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring it in. Bend the elbows, drop the chin, round the spine softly. Hold it there to breathe down into the low back, through the middle back, to the space behind your heart and under the shoulder blades. Exhale all the way. On the next inhale, let's shift forward one more time. Lift the collarbones, lift the ribs, open the throat. Maybe even shift the eyes up to where the wall meets the ceiling in front of you. We're finding a high point somewhere just past your gaze where you're able to look up comfortably. Press the shoulders away from the ears, squeezing the muscles along the sides of the spine, giving a little hug to the kidneys and adrenal glands. Big inhale. Exhale, round it in. Gentle bend in the elbows. Pull the navel in, round the spine. Hold it here to breathe into the back of the lungs. Monitoring the breath, moving it from the low back to the middle back to the upper back. Exhale, soften. When you're ready, bring the hands in front of you onto your legs. And let's sit nice and tall. Let's work with a little bit of coordination and core strength. This can be really helpful in cases where maybe you've been doing a lot of brain work, and a lot of brain work can take away from body sensation. So we want to encourage just a little more healthy communication between the brain and the body here with this. From here, let's extend our right arm out in front of us. Turn the palm up as if you're going to shake someone's hand. Let's lift the left knee and maybe allow that left hand to rest down beside you, or take the left hand under, coming around and under the left leg to lift that knee a little higher. When you're ready, slowly relax the leg and relax the hand. Inhale, extending our left hand out to shake someone's hand. Lifting the right knee. Taking that right hand around and under the right leg to maybe exaggerate that lift beyond the body's maybe natural strength. We're just going to give it a little boost with that hand. When you're ready, slowly let the limbs come down. Let's do that one more time on each side. Right hand extension, left leg assist. Wrap the hand around the left leg. Give it a nice big lift and then come down. Left arm extension, right hand assisting the right leg. Let's give it a lift. Reach and pull that knee in. We're looking at flushing the belly here, flushing out toxins. And now relax. Let's build on that a little bit. Right arm out, left knee lift without the assist this time. We may not lift the leg as high as when we have the assist. This is part of the natural movement of the leg and the muscles, how they work together. It's probably not going to come up real high. From here, try flattening your left foot, pull your toes up, then straightening the leg, pushing through the heel. Slowly twisting towards the left with that right arm, reaching over to the left, reaching across the body in this seated twist. When you're ready, slowly bring it to center, lower the arm and the leg, extending our left arm out, thumb up, lifting our right knee. And again, it may not lift as high. Maybe at first it lifts really high, but without that assistance, naturally it will become a little fatigued. So we can always let it come down a little bit. Let's pull up the right toes, flattening the foot, press out through the heel, straightening the leg only as much as your back, spine, and hips are in agreement with that stretch. Keep pushing through the heel. When you're ready, exhale, twist to the right. We're taking that left arm across the body as we twist, maybe even looking over the right shoulder. When you're ready, slowly come around and let's lower the foot and lower the arm. Inhale, sweeping both arms overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, let's slowly lift the left knee. Take both hands under that left thigh, pulling that knee in as close as possible to the body. From here, pressing out with a flat foot again in a long leg extension, pulling along the muscles that run from the back of your hip up through the low back. When you're ready, slowly bend that knee and come forward to set the foot down. Let's switch sides. Inhale, the arms come up. Big breath in. Exhale, lift the right knee. Lower the hands down and around the right leg. Pull that knee in, feeling the thigh pressing against the lower belly, creating a little bit of tension in the groin region. With a flat foot, we're pressing out, lengthening the spine, pulling up through the ribs and the sternum, straightening out that leg, stretching the muscles that go all the way up behind the right lip, and they overlap the back of the liver. Big inhale. Exhale, relax. Come forward, both feet down. Let's take both hands over the tops of the knees and walk the feet out wider than the hips. As we inhale, let's come forward. Let that belly press between the thighs. Lengthen out through your head and your neck. Exhale, relax. Exhale from the throat. Inhale, come up a little bit, lengthen the spine. Exhale, relax. 2 more, big breath in. Exhale from the throat. Last one, big inhale. And now exhale. On the next inhale, slowly walk the hands in. From here, let's bring our feet close to each other, crossing the left leg over the right leg. So we might cross over the thighs, seated with this very tight cross through the thighs. Or if it's more comfortable, we could sit with the knee a little more out to the side. This is often known as a figure 4 type stretch. No matter where you go with the legs, just be sure you experiment. That way you're able to discover what is best for your body. Where there is the most comfort is where we want to go today. Having that left leg over, let's take both arms out in front of us with the palms facing up. Bring the right arm over the left and then bend the elbows. Now, if you want, you can always try to wind the arms around one more time. This is creating a shoulder stretch. Another option is to touch the hands together with any combination of palm to fist or palm to palm. Let's press the shoulders down and pull up through the elbows. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Maybe let the chin come down and close the eyes, just focusing on the breath behind the heart, under the shoulder blades. One more easy breath, breathing to that space under the shoulder blades. Exhale, relax. Unravel the arms. Maybe shake them out a little bit. Move the wrist and the fingers. Let's uncross our legs, switching sides. Right leg crosses over. It can be a tight cross, or it can be a little looser, like a figure 4. Maybe it's the ankle over the thigh instead. Let's extend the arms out, palms up, crossing the left arm over the right, bending the elbows. At this point, we may choose to touch the hands together in any way, or wrap the arms around again. And again, you can touch palm to palm. It might be the palm touching the knuckles on the back of your hand. There's no real rule in this pose. Just get comfortable. Let's press our shoulders down, then pull the elbows up. Relax the head and the neck. Find the breath behind your heart and under the shoulder blades. At least 2 or 3 more easy breaths here, sitting tall. The breath is in the back of our body. One more big breath. When you're ready, slowly relax. Let's relax the arms, let go of any tension in the shoulders. Let those shoulders be nice and limp. Roll out the wrist, move the fingers. Let's uncross the legs. Go ahead and sit back. Lift up both feet, point and flex the feet. Now take the feet apart just a little bit and roll out the ankles, working on healthy circulation, moving lymph fluid off of the lower extremities, and even moving any excess of blood that might be trying to pool in those lower extremities. When you're ready, let's place both feet down on the floor, sitting in the chair, one hand over your heart and the other hand onto the belly as we just simply watch the breath. Lower the chin, breathe into the belly, to the ribs, to the heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, belly. Now maybe try counting the breath, inhaling 1, 2, 3 at the heart. Exhale, relaxing, 3, 2, 1, pull the belly in. Let's roll the breath through the body just a couple more times. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhaling 3, 2, 1. Another one. Notice if you can soften the breath and keep it only in the belly, or maybe even only in the belly and ribs, maintaining stillness in the chest space. Try a few sighs of relief with the exhale. One more. From here, we can bring the hands together in closing our practice. Namaste. Enjoy your beautiful day and stay cool. Drink lots of water. We'll see you next week.